Hey, what's up, beautiful Bellcast listeners? Yes, I'm talking to you. Welcome to another episode. I'm Gio.
And I'm Bart.
And Bart's looking unattractive as ever.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm straight wearing
it's the Crocs for me.
You don't like me in Crocs? You bought them for me.
I did because they're comfortable. I did buy Crocs when I was pregnant. And I do want to put it out there that I was a brave fucking soul.
Why?
I was a brave soul. Okay.
How?
To wear Crocs back in 2017 when they weren't even cool.
They were kind of cool in the hospital staff.
They were never cool.
In that scene, like everyone was rocking them. All
they're
the
rocking
nurses
them
and
not
doctors.
because they're cool, but because they're functional and they serve a purpose. For me to wear them, I did wear them for functional purposes.
What made you even want them then?
They just looked cool. I think I was ahead of the curve.
So you thought it looked cool already?
I thought it looked cool. And I remember a couple of my friends, I'm not going to call you out, but you're a bitch. This one person, we know who I'm talking about.
Give me some stats. Give me some stats.
No.
Height,
This one
weight,
person was
eye
like,
color. Come on.
This one person looked at me and she's,
Oh, she, huh? Okay, cool. Damn, phlegm lady.
No, because I'm just fucking with you. She, he, they, them. I'm not going to give away their gender. But yeah, they were like.
Tell me who they are and then tell me their pronoun.
No. And then he was like, he's like, whoa, those are so fucking embarrassing. And I'm like, stupid ass, you don't know what you're doing.
What about these guys? How come?
They're pretty embarrassing.
Are they? I just thought you said it was cool.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
So
brother.
are they fucking cool or are they fucking not cool? You better fucking tell me right now.
I think it depends how you pair them. Because they can quickly go to uncool. Like real fucking fast.
So what about right now?
They're pretty uncool.
Why? What am I doing wrong?
I think
Give me a verbal makeover. What am I doing wrong right now?
I think the fit right now looks kind of cool. Like you would, I mean, it looks really cool. You have your frail tethered shorts.
Khaki shorts, yep.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're
got them on sale for $15.
Asphalt gray. They're stretchy. They look really cool. They look hip to the cool.
Thank you.
I would probably have paired them with like some Vans.
I would have done that too.
Or even some like Nike SBs or something.
But you know why I didn't? Because I knew I was going to take a shower at our office and we don't have a shower here. We only have a sink.
Then why do you call it a shower? Just call it a sinker.
Okay, so what? But you don't take a shower in a shower.
Well, I said sinker.
Exactly.
Shower. Sinker. What? Okay, in the sink.
Because you're saying you take a sinker in a sink, right? So you take a shower in the shower.
Welcome to our relationship.
But if they don't take a shower in the shower, why would you call a sink shower a sinker?
I don't know. I was trying to match it to the shower. So it made the flow of your sentence better.
Okay, so I took a sinker then.
Exactly.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah, instead of a sink, I took a sink because they're like, why are you stealing sinks?
No,
sinks.
I said I took a shower.
Okay, anyway.
I kind of liked it better when you had phlegm.
So you were cleaning yourself?
Okay, so I was...
Me too.
When I was you made more sense. So I was taking a shower, and because I take a shower there, since there's no drain and there's water getting all over the place, it's easier to have Crocs because Crocs is one of those things where you could have wet feet, you put it in there, and it'll dry up later.
Wait a minute. Let's back up. How do you take this shower? What are you doing? Are you splashing water on your body?
No way, Jose. I'm not an amateur.
So then how's water getting everywhere?
So I get, I bring a little washcloth, like a little like 8x8, little 10x10, 12x12.
Oh shit, it keeps growing. What is it?
Well, so you put it in the sink, right? And you absorb all kinds of water.
Okay.
Then I throw it on me like as if I'm washing a car. And so it's just, first layer is just all water. So I just use the water to rinse the first layer
wring it out?
First layer of sweat off and ringworm because I just did jujitsu.
Okay, at what point do you wring it out to replenish this water?
Every single time. So I go first layer water, wring it, right? After I'm done wringing it, I put it on the side. Now I get soap, just like how I would do at home in a regular shower. Soap suds my whole body, my hair, everything, my face, ears, everything.
You did that right now?
Yeah, everything.
Shit.
Did my whole body, my butt crack, even did the woo, 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 woo. And then in between the toes.
Wait, is that jacking off or sticking your finger in your butthole?
It's confusing, huh?
Yeah. Which one is it?
That's true. If I show someone this, they could be like, so you want me to jack you off or you want to stick something inside me?
Yeah. Which
well,
one?
This one is...
Because if you stick something inside the hand has to move.
Yeah.
But since your hand is moving, it looks like you're jacking it off.
So this
which
time
one?
I was doing this.
The hand? Oh, okay, so you're sticking your finger in your butthole. I was
cleaning my butt.
Okay.
Do all that. Once I'm done with that, I put my hand, because it's all brown now, right? So
no, it's not. I'm just kidding. No, what the fuck?
No, it's not. So I go in the sink and I rinse my butt first.
You rinse?
Yeah.
You rinse?
I rinse my butt. Then I get the washcloth, 8x10, 10x10, 12x12. I throw it in the sink, absorb all kinds of water. Then I wipe it all down.
Okay, because you're still set it up. You still have soap All over your body?
Yeah, I got soap all over.
Okay,
I look
cool,
like
cool,
a
cool.
car wash that just got sprayed with foam.
Okay, cool.
And then I do that, and I do that one more time. And then I put the washcloth in the sink, rinse it out, squeeze it until it's extremely dry. Then I dry myself with that. And then now you have this masterpiece.
Can I smell you?
Go ahead.
Let me see. Not bad.
See?
Do you notice a difference when you use bar soap on your hair versus like shampoo and conditioner?
Huge difference.
What does it feel like?
So when you use bar soap on your hair, it feels dry and almost like, you know when you like freshly clean glass and it's like you put your hand on it and you can't even slide.
Oh.
Like you stick your fingers in your hair and it goes, it feels just like that. Like all the moisture, any type of slipperiness is pulled out. It's like that. And then with shampoo, it's like smooth and silky and it just feels like silk everywhere, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I just didn't, I mean, I know the feeling because I've personally encountered that.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't sure if you felt that too. I thought it was like my personal thing.
No, I feel that, but you know, like one of the grateful things about boot camp is that you learn that there's like cleanliness for luxury and then cleanliness for hygiene and cleanliness for necessity or maintenance or whatever. And so for me, like there's obviously standing underneath a hot rain shower feels good. But when I'm cleaning myself now, I'm just resetting to get ready for the day. Yeah. And that's also another thing that I learned in the military that I actually like a lot, where a lot of dudes, you know, after they, like even the people that we work with or people we work from out of state, when they're done training at the gym, if they have to come to the office, they just come. Or people, they go to the gym and they go straight to whatever. Like, I think it's been ingrained in me after PT as a shower, PT meaning physical training. And I really like that because it's as soon as you're done with savagery, you got to be right back to being a gentleman. So you got to reset that. You can't be a freak.
This is you being a gentleman? Yeah, so just being clean as a gentleman.
Yeah, I'm clean. Like I'm clean. I'm in my gentleman phase. I can put on a suit if I needed to and I'm ready to go.
Okay, that's true.
Versus like sweating your ass off and then you got to go to like a corporate meeting. Yeah. And all of a sudden you have a dress shirt on and then you like
kind of still continue to sweat a little bit.
Yeah. So like that's one thing I'm really grateful for the military is understanding like being like a savage and then a gentleman, a savage, a gentleman, constantly being able to switch back and forth, making that part of the routine. So like even coming here like last night, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have BJJ, then I'm gonna shoot the podcast, which is more white collar work. So I gotta stuff my backpack full of my stuff, and I always live my life like that.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about too much about taking a shower after I train, even though I could be like sweating profusely. Yeah, like I will feel funky, but I don't smell funky. Like I would prefer to be clean, but if I needed to go in a gown and shit, like I could still probably do that and not feel nasty and sticky. Like I'll feel nasty because mentally I know what's going on.
And you haven't reset yourself.
Yeah,
you do. I mean, based off how you feel, you do carry yourself differently.
That's true.
You know, when you feel fresh,
I might wave a little bit lower, like, "Hey, what's up?" I might not hug as much because I'm like, "Ooh, do my pits smell?" Yeah. Ooh.
And then if you see someone else that look like they just showered and they're all glowing, you're like, "Oh fuck!"
There is a look. We've discovered that there's definitely a look. Yeah. There's that after shower glow.
There is.
I wonder what it is. Is it because maybe the steam like opens up your pores and now like you have like a little bit of color in your face and shit?
Circulate. Like even Taika, after you give him a bath and he comes out, he has like this like little like, I'm ready for a Pampers commercial.
When you get, this is kind of along the lines, but kind of deviating a little bit.
Kind of diagonal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll talk about that story on another podcast about diagonal. But when you get your hair,
make sure you say it. You clearly enunciate the diagonal, because the way you said it,
diagonal.
Yeah, you said
diagonal.
You said it almost sounded derogatory the way you said it.
Okay, I don't know what it sounded like, but
it sounded like fagonal.
Diagonal.
Diagonal. Yeah.
Phi. Yeah. Phi and die. Okay. Have you ever gotten a haircut where they massage your scalp? Like they're obviously washing out product or your hair or whatever, but where they kind of massage your scalp a little bit? No.
Is this like in Dubai?
What the fuck? Like it's common in the US. What are you talking about?
Is it?
Yeah, I get it all the time.
Because you know guy haircuts are not like that.
I know, but I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Do you get that? No.
Like a massage in the middle of the haircut?
Like where they're washing your scalp and your hair. Maybe if you dye your hair or if you've like...
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, it's very functional. So most barbershops, believe it or not, don't wash your hair at all.
Why wouldn't I believe it?
Because I think coming from like a female salon environment, I think like hair washing is part of the whole experience.
Yeah, because we dye our hair. If we don't dye our hair, we don't need to wash our hair.
Yeah, but like, I mean, at least growing up with my mom, what she looked forward to going to the salon is getting the hair wash because it feels so good. But in a male barbershop,
it doesn't happen.
A lot of them don't even have sinks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they don't even have sinks. It's
Wait,
not even part of their thing.
Wait, what happens if, like, let's say you have a bunch of white hair that you want to like get rid of? You probably wouldn't go to a barber then.
No, you probably go to a salon. Yeah.
Oh.
Like barber is literally for haircuts and fades and maybe beard trims and stuff like that. And yeah, most of them don't even have sinks. And so when I started going to my barber in Alhambra at Vin's, the fact that they even have a sink is a huge thing. And that's why they even classify themselves as a salon.
Oh shit. Yeah. I didn't know that.
But like, and then I always thought that was weird because like, a lot of people, they get a haircut to be presentable in an environment. And without a hair wash, there's like little like scragglers all over the place, and you're all itchy and it feels all weird.
But the hair wash doesn't prevent the scragglers.
If they do a good job, they can.
Well, because it's going to be in your clothes.
Well, if they did it right, like let's say they put that wax paper and they put a towel and the gown. If they did it right, you could actually go straight from a haircut into your suit or whatever.
Damn, is that our next business venture? Opening up a legit
like a barbershop with that washes your hair.
Yeah. That cool. Uses a wax paper that does it the right way, and then you walk out. You walk in a savage, you walk out a gentleman.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. The reason why I bring it up is because that's one of the phases I look forward to, because I do dye my hair, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I mean, it's very common and very normal and part of life.
But it's still very unfortunate.
No, it's not. It's not unfortunate. I have gray hair. And this is the unfortunate part. The gray hair chooses to grow in the crown, on the crown of my head. Yeah. So it's like the most visible area.
It doesn't grow anywhere else. It's mainly just
No,
there.
it will, but not as like concentrated as it is in the front. Yeah. Like I'll have stragglers in the back. Yeah. But the majority is like patches right up front. And I don't like it because I just feel like I look like I'm a faded cartoon character.
Yeah. Like you've been driving a topless race car.
Yeah. I like feeling like I'm in like a topless race car. I don't get how that works.
Like a Ford GT. You know how there's no top? Yeah. So it's just the hair's the wind's just blowing you. And
no, I feel more faded. No, I feel like faded. Oh, that's very creative. Yeah. No, I just feel faded. Like I'm just fading away. I'm like this faint shadow of like this vivacious, vibrant young lady I once was.
Like your Anna and Elsa blasted the shit out of you and your hair's just fading away.
Okay, daddy. You've been watching that Disney Plus, I see.
I've been watching that Frozen 1 and 2.
Okay. Which one's your favorite?
I gotta watch 2 again. We've been watching 1 more.
We've been watching 2 more because that one's my favorite one. Yeah. But maybe you're not around. You're an absent.
Oh, that's true.
I'm just kidding. You're not absent. You're pretty involved.
I want to be absent more.
Okay, so this is the reason why I'm bringing it up. So that's the phase that I look forward to when I go to a salon, because I do get my hair dyed. And I mean, you can't leave the product in for a long time or else you're going to just fucking burn off your hair. So they have to wash it out. So it's always very unfortunate when the person that's washing your hair doesn't know how to fucking wash your hair. Like the person that was washing my hair, I swear I felt like she wanted to fucking take the hair out of my scalp. Like it was just so rough. I think she was trying to convey like, I'm not no sink bitch. Like I'm an apprentice, like trying to work my way up to having my own chair at some point. Like I ain't no sink bitch. So it just felt like she was really just giving me a wash for functionality, like to remove the dye instead of to relax.
For salon culture, are you allowed to go like, yo, can you ease up on the pressure?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because she won't call you. No. You're a client bitch?
No.
Like,
no.
Hey, you fucking little bitch can't take this shit?
No, like you can tell them the temperature, like it's too hot or too cold. Can you make it warmer? With that, like, oh, you're pulling
and
too
they won't
hard.
call you a bitch for all those things?
No, not at all.
Damn.
And
I wonder is that true for dudes?
I have no idea. I don't know. I only know what I've experienced. Like you even tip them. Like that's the polite thing to do. Like,
I mean, I tip my barber, like the
well, not the barber, but I'm talking about the person that just washes your hair.
Oh, that's a different person?
Yeah, sometimes it is. Whoa. Depending on the salon that you go to.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it can get pretty fancy.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I spent like $300 on this fucking shit.
Wow.
Okay, like $250, but $250 fucking shit, you know? I got a dye, so I got highlights, I got cover up. So it wasn't even a full head dye. And then she trimmed, like she dusted. It's called dusting because it's not like a full cut. It's just trimming my, what is it?
Split ends?
Or just my hair. Like just getting a trim. Yeah, $250. And if it's super fancy, then they don't leave their station because they're probably working on multiple clients at once. They just move on to the next client. You go get your hair washed with the hair washing person. But this shit was so fucked up. I just hated it.
It's so hard for me to verbalize discomfort.
Me too.
Like I feel like such a little bitch. And I don't know if it's like, it's the way that I was raised. Because there'll be times where like, let's say, I don't know, my barber, he's in the middle of a conversation. So he's talking to someone. So he has it like on the freezing cold one. And he's just holding it against my head and just blasting my scalp. I'm just like,
what's a freezing cold one?
The shower and the sink.
Oh.
So I'm just blasting my head on like this. You know, I'm just like fucking taking it. Or like even if I get a massage, like when I'm getting a massage and they're pressing hard into me, it's hard for me to go, oh, excuse me, can you take it down? Like as if I'm in the right. I feel like they're always in the right. So if I'm like, I usually like groan like 5 times. Like, oh. And they could probably see me like underneath the covers, like fucking flinching.
And you're hoping that stops them, like they take a hint?
Yeah, but they don't. And then I'm like, excuse me, you just take it down a little bit. And then even when it comes out of my mouth, I feel like a little bitch.
You feel like a bitch?
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel like a bitch. I just feel like, oh, challenge accepted. Like I make it kind of a game. Yeah. So when she was washing my hair and she was pulling the shit out of my side hairs over here, I was like, so, okay, little backstory, girl explanation. So I don't know what's been happening to me. It actually stopped a few months ago, but I was losing a lot of my hair, and a lot of it you was noticing.
She probably pulled it out.
No, this was before I started. This was during lockdown.
Oh.
Like you could start seeing my scalp on the side here, and the first time I ever experienced that was after I gave birth to Taika, because I feel like your body holds on to as much nutrition as possible.
Yeah.
Just to like help with the baby, and then once the baby comes out, they're like, well, we don't need this shit anymore, so it like releases everything like your hair. So this was the second time that I was experiencing that. So while she was washing my hair, it actually stopped. So I'm not losing any more hair. But while she was doing that, I was like, God damn it, bitch. Like, you're going to leave me bald. But I'm like, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, because let me see if I can endure this pain. Because I'm like, it's not going to last forever.
But don't you ever go, why the fuck am I paying for torture?
Yes and no. Because then I'm like, oh, cool. Well, I didn't get this treatment. I would never treat my hair like this. So it's doing something to
like
my hair follicles.
Money.
It's like doing something to my hair follicles. I feel like it's gonna help me grow.
I can do that for you.
No.
What the?
No,
don't you want your follicles to grow?
No, I think you have anger issues.
Oh.
And you're just gonna fucking scalp me or something.
Nah.
Like remove all the hair out of my fucking hair follicles.
Because that's the part where I'm always teeter-tottering. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm fucking paying you. You better make me feel good. And then there's the other part, I'm like, stop being a little fucking bitch. You know?
And the little bitch one wins all the time.
And then I'm always like just in the middle of it. No, sometimes I'm like just fucking deciding the whole time. 90 minutes pass. I'm like, I guess I took it. You know? And then I'm like, why the fuck did I spend all that money to get my ass beat for?
But you don't feel better after?
It does. But then sometimes I'm not going there to get that release. Sometimes I'm going there to get the relaxation. You know, there's a relaxation massages and then there's a release massages.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going to like a place like Massage Envy, it's for relaxation, or else I would just get like a physical therapist or a massage therapist, right? But then sometimes the Massage Envy lady, I don't know, she probably got in a fight with her boyfriend or husband or something. She's taking it out on me.
I think you get it worse because they see that you're thicker, so they might feel like you don't feel as much as someone that's like my size would feel. Because they might look at my back and see how fucking bony I am, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I better ease up on this bony bitch." One
time, this person leaned on me so hard that the one of the wooden legs of the bench went like that, like a kung fu movie. You know when a kung fu master, like when he gets his stance ready, and you can find like he can somehow his powers like kind of like squeezes the floor too. It was like that. I'm like, fuck. She fucking Mac my ass. Like she pressed into me and it went all the way down to the floor.
Isn't that Bruce Lee's thing?
No, it's what's two things? It's from Bloodsport.
Oh,
and it's Steve Aoki's.
I know that one. No, I knew that one. Oh, okay. It's Bloodsport.
He goes, damn Mac, what the hell is that? That big white guy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what might be happening to you. When they see you, they're like, this dude needs more pressure. But I don't want to put any more pressure on you guys. I don't even want to talk about pressure. I want to talk about the opposite. Let's introduce our sponsor.
Okay. Shout out to our sponsor, Natural Dog. And we love Natural Dog because we love dogs in general. And we love to care for them, especially our CUNY dog, Fani. And we called her Fungus Fani because she had like a smelly belly all the time. And it was because it was easy for her to get irritated. So we're always looking for products to help her feel way better. And what's awesome about Natural Dog is that all their stuff is plant-based. It's all natural ingredients. It soothes allergies, helps heal hot spots, dry and flaky patches of the skin, and maintain healthy skin and fur, which is super important. And their products are made for almost all of your dog's needs, from supplements to the skin, paw, and grooming products, and everything you need to keep your dog healthy and happy. And it's really important to know this because it's made in small batches in the United States. There's no foreign chemicals, toxins, or unknown ingredients, and you know you're getting the very best. And if you have a dog that is very sensitive and it's easily irritated like Fani was, you have to get really high quality products for them to feel good. And what's cool about their stuff is sometimes you'll see relief in seconds. So now as a special, with a very limited time offer for our listeners, you get 20% off your order from Natural Dog Company. That's right, 20% off the entire order. Just go to naturaldogcompany.com/Bell, BEAW, to get 20% off. Thank you guys so much, Natural Dog Company.
And we're back. I was just clearing my throat and Bart was talking a bunch of shit.
I wasn't talking shit. You were talking your own shit.
No, I wasn't. I was clearing my throat. Oh, fine. That is fine. Fine. I'll give it to you. But yeah, that's what this lady did to me. And I was like, God damn it. And I am with you in terms of like.
Did it feel better though when you left? Were you like, oh, my scalp has that?
No, it definitely hurt. It hurt. I mean, it's still a little bit sore right now because she was just going nuts. And then my stylist is also kind of heavy handed. So then she has nails. So she's like trying to like comb through my hair and stuff. And then she kept pulling on my upper ear piercing.
Yeah.
Ooh. At that one, you can't see. I mean, you have to say something. I was just like, because she just pulled it. Sorry. She just pulled it so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, this bitch, like, she's not really a bitch. She's actually really, really cool. But I'm like, damn it, this lady just pulled this shit out of my ear.
What'd she say?
She just felt really bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she felt really bad. I mean, I don't think she knew that it was there.
I see.
We go through a lot to look cute. Like a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Even like high heels, right? Like there's so.
Well, why don't you just go back to the natural?
Nobody's going back to the natural. We want to keep it where society's at.
I see.
Because then you're going to be weird.
What about all like the surfer chicks that just surf and they just like, I don't care. I'm just going to like look makeupless. I don't care.
That's fine. I mean, that's where they're from.
And they just have that like sun healthy glow.
I mean, yeah, but that's still pretty rare. That is actually a really good idea. That is a really good idea.
Because your face looks great when you're in Hawaii. You just live in that surfer lifestyle. Like it's just have that like that sun-kissed hair and just in the water.
I know, but I just look so much cuter when I put makeup on. Like my eyelashes look longer. My eyes pop more. Like my face looks more contoured.
So you do it for yourself?
Yeah. Why would you? Oh, you think I do it for other people?
Well, I thought maybe you're doing it to match the society you're in, but you're doing it for yourself. So that's cool.
Yeah. At this point in my life, yeah, I'm definitely doing it for myself. Before I was for sure trying to keep up with like the Joneses.
Yeah.
But now it's for sure for me. Cause I'm like, I still got it. It's been rough. Like, just not being able to go out anywhere. Like I love getting ready. And my version of getting ready literally is just taking a shower, putting on like pretty neutral makeup, and then wearing clothing that's not like sweat and pants that I've been wearing for like, or like sweat t-shirt, what is it? A t-shirt and pants for like the past 3 days.
Is this considered getting ready for you?
Yeah, it is.
You look great.
Thanks. Even though it's still really basic, and I'll probably go home, keep this on, take the socks off, and I'll probably wear this shit for 3 days.
Oh yeah, for sure 3 days at the minimum.
No, at the maximum. Don't talk shit.
I'm pretty sure it's a minimum.
No, but I love getting ready. Like I really do love getting ready. And that's what I was getting at with like, guys, you need to appreciate women and the shit that we do.
I do appreciate
It's so stupid. Like we're so stupid. We spend so much money buying this really great quality makeup that we put on for a couple hours. And
is there a big difference between like Target shit and like the, I don't know.
Sometimes.
Like the expensive Sephora or whatever it is?
Sometimes Sephora shit is just, I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, right? Because it's being applied to your skin. So it also depends on what type of skin you have. Like, do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin? Are you like allergic to things? Like, what's the color of your skin? Like, it's so highly dependent on like your pH balance and just you as an individual. So what might be shitty quality for me might be something that works really well for someone else. But I guess you're trying to get at like, is the expensive makeup worth the money? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sometimes it is. Sometimes it is worth it. And then for certain products, it's not. So like with mascara, I'm currently using drugstore like L'Oreal mascara. And I've bought like Christian Dior mascara. I've bought like top of the line mascara, and it just doesn't work for me.
What about Bobbi Brown stuff? Is that stuff expensive?
It's expensive, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think the one that I like the best is oh God, what's her name? Pat McGrath. That makeup, like a little.
Isn't that a country singer?
No. Not that I know of.
I don't know. I don't recognize any of these names. I just see Bobbi Brown at the department stores. I'm like,
and it's not the same Bobbi Brown. It's a different. It's a woman.
Yeah.
Bobbi Brown is a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. I started watching a masterclass with her teaching it, and her philosophy is really cool. Her objective when coming out with the makeup line is obviously to nourish the skin, but the way she wants you to use her makeup is just to accentuate what you already have. Whereas like other makeup brands, like they let you go wild. Like they have like neon colors and glitter, and let's make this fantasy of yours that's in your head come to life. With Bobbi Brown, it's like you are already naturally beautiful. Let's accentuate that. Let's keep it like as neutral as possible. But yeah, like Pat McGrath, she has this makeup like shadow palette, and a palette is just when you have different shades of an eyeshadow, and then they usually bring it out in collections so that you won't have like a neon color with like a beige or whatever. Like it'll all fit together. So her shadow palette isn't even that big. The shadows are probably like this big, and it's like $100.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really expensive. When normally it's like $60 on the higher end.
How long does that last?
I mean, you're not wearing these shades every single day, so they can last you a year or longer.
Oh, okay.
Like it lasts a long time for sure. Because the amount, I mean, look at how the surface area of your eyelids. Like,
That's
you
true.
don't really need that much. But we spend so much so much money on makeup, and then we spend even more money on the removal of that shit. Like we're just fucking crazy creatures.
I think when it comes to guy care stuff, I'm such a fucking bro, like, or maybe such a like jarhead almost, where like I kind of just like the old school boot camp shit, like the Dial soap, the AIM toothpaste. I don't even know if you know what AIM toothpaste is. Do you know what that is?
No.
Think about like, I don't know, the most
flavorless
basic. There's flavored, but it's like the most basic fucking toothpaste. Ugh. Like AIM makes Colgate and Crest look like Mercedes-Benz.
What? I mean, what the fuck is it? Like, does it have like hard fucking deposits that really scrape your, like, what's the difference?
It's just like a tube that says, it's a white tube that says AIM on it. So
for you, it's just the branding then that's different.
No, just like how cheap and like, you know how like when you, like for guys, right? If you get like men's care, you get like a soap, and a soap like this might be like $50, and there's like Currant in there, or there's like I don't know, some really crazy smells. Current, whatever, the black
Currant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dan trying to make it fucking fancy. You know, there's like Currant.
Is it current?
Yes.
Okay.
Current.
Well, how do you pronounce bergamot?
I think like that.
Bergamot or bergamot?
No. I don't know.
So there's fucking bergamot in there with Currant or whatever, and it smells good, and you put on your skin, it's all smooth, and then you take a shower, and then you can't even tell if the soap is off or it's just became a part of you.
Right? You're like rubbing yourself a little too sensual over
Fine,
there.
there's all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, am I even clean? And then you get Dial, right? You put that shit on,
what
and you
determines
rinse,
clean for you,
and it feels like abrasive, and you're like, dude, this is like the closest thing I can get to like Pine Sol on my body. I kind of like this.
Disgusting. Oh, okay. But your skin is getting fucked up. So the point of moisturizer is to preserve and help with the elasticity.
But I don't need moisturizer because I'm going to keep moisturizing myself.
I see.
When I sweat, I'm moisturizing.
I see.
And then like the AIM, and like there's all that like, you know, fancy, smancy like toothpaste.
Do you like the way your skin on your body and on your face look? Or you don't even pay attention?
I don't even know if I view it that way. You know what I mean?
So for you, it's more like, how does it feel? And how do I feel?
Like, I don't know if I view it the same way most human beings feel things. Like, I'm like a torpedo, right? That's how I view myself. I'm a fucking torpedo.
You're the Tasmanian devil.
And then like, for me, I just got to be clean. So I'm aerodynamic and I can fly through the air. But other people are worried about the paint job and how it feels and all that. I think I'm just so like jar-headed. I'm like, is this thing fucking clean or not?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it is, awesome, you know?
I'm a bougie bitch then, because and I'm like at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to bougie bitches, because I'm closer to you than I am to more girls. But I do like moisture and fragrance. Because I guess I'm not oily like you either.
I do
and
like
I don't
fragrance,
stink.
just a little bit, just to smell like I came out of the shower.
I see.
I just like that fresh smell. Like back in the day, I liked Curve, this Claiborne Curve.
Curve. Oh, shit. That's so old.
Yeah, I like that kind of, like just a fresh smell, you know?
Yeah.
I like those smells. And then like if it was up to me, like if I live by myself, white towels, white sheets, white everything. Like I'm just fucking like white boxers. Like just clean.
But why would you want it white when you always leave that yellow residue?
You gotta switch it up.
Yuck.
I don't know. I'm basic like crazy.
Yeah, you are pretty basic.
I think I just want to be like, what's the fucking most standard shit? Give me that fucking standard shit, you know? And then that's it. I'm fucking ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, let me introduce you to another standard shit. And it is the shit. And this is our next sponsor. All right. And I'm so happy to be working with our next sponsor, Skylight Frame. I absolutely love them because they are a photo frame that you can upload instantly by email from anywhere. Right now, we are literally in the thick of the holiday season. And this is where everyone is going to start scrambling and going through their shopping list. And they're like, what am I going to buy? So-and-so, I have no idea. Then stop looking because this is a perfect gift for you. I actually got this gift for my mom. I got this for her right as the lockdown was happening for us. And it's really cool because she's not tech savvy at all. So when I gave it to her, she's like, completely intimidated, didn't know what to do with it. And she's like, what do I do? I'm like, don't worry about it. All we're going to do is plug it into the wall. Once we plug it into the wall, we're going to create an email for you. And that email is used so that I can send the pictures to that email that she doesn't even have to open. She doesn't have to log into. She doesn't have to do anything. You create it, set it and forget it. I send the pictures to that email. That email automatically uploads whatever pictures I sent to the picture frame. And it's a rotating picture frame. So it's just this really cool surprise that she gets to see. And she'll text me when I send her something. And I'll send her a picture and she'll be like, oh my God, that's so cute. I didn't even know that you did that. So you constantly get to surprise your loved ones with just dropping, some surprise pictures in there. So it's a super great gift. It's super easy to use. It looks very classy. It's a white frame. It rotates, like I said, easy setup. And you guys are going to save $10 when you purchase Skylight using our code BEA. So as a special offer, again, you're going to get $10 off your purchase of a Skylight frame when you go to skylightframe.com and enter code BEAW. That's $10 off your purchase of a Skylight frame. Just go to skylightframe.com and enter code BEAW, BEAW. Let me spell it for you. SKYLIGHTFRAME.com. Promo code BAIL. And we're back. It's funny you say that and you call yourself like a jarhead. I mean, because you were, but we have a mutual friend, Mindy, who I know you don't really watch Instagram stories, and I do because that's how I feel like I keep up with all my friends because we just can't see each other or whatever the reason may be.
You could talk to them too. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
No, I do.
Okay.
But I like seeing where they're like, because they share their life. So like I get to see it and then I'll comment. And then,
I see.
Yeah. So she was talking about, I don't know why she brought this up, but she showed the shampoo that she uses and it's like a 3-in-1. So it's like body wash, shampoo and conditioner.
Okay.
And she says she just uses that and that's it. And and her fiance use the same thing.
They use the same thing?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Shut up. So then.
Well, I actually do think that's disgusting.
Well, they're not using the one right after the other. Like they're not using leftover. Like it's what's disgusting about it?
I like it when the guy has guy scent and girl has girl scent.
Oh, shut up. You could have zero say.
Why?
Because you need to maintain your own shit and make sure that you smell good.
Yeah. Before
you can demand anything from anyone else.
I not smell? You just smelled me. I smell freaking awesome.
Right now. Yeah. But I did also make the comment that you leave a yellow residue.
All dudes do. Dudes do.
Maybe disgusting is not the right word that you should use, but that's what she put out there, right?
Yeah.
So you would probably be.
What's the one she used that's unisex?
I don't remember. I don't remember the brand because I wasn't looking at the brand. I was just listening to what she was saying.
Maybe I'll take a look at it.
It's gone. It's a story. This happened weeks ago.
No, I mean like I'm gonna take a look at the brand because I've been looking for something like that. Remember, I'm not gonna do rinses anymore. So if I'm not gonna do rinses anymore, I might as well use something that could do everything.
Fine. Okay. So she puts this on her story, and then she has a follow up a couple days later. Or I think because people were going in on her in the DMs going like, oh, that's nasty. Why would you do that? Like,
exactly.
I don't think it's nasty. So for her, she's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I mean, she said it much nicer, but she's like, soap is soap. And then she adds, she's like, Oh, I forgot to mention, it's actually a 4-in-1 because I wash my dog with the same shit.
That's tight. Because I love washing Tyson with Pantene Pro V.
Their hair gets
he
silky.
Smells so good from it.
Yeah. And then it's silky.
Because the dog shampoo, it just stinks. It almost adds a layer of BO on the dog.
What fucking dog shampoo are you using?
The green one. You know what I'm talking about?
VO5?
No, there's this thing. Like, I mean, all the dogs, I don't know why.
Oh, no, that one smells like apple.
It has like a strong, like,
I know what you're talking about. It's like a blue-green one, right?
I think
it looks
so.
even like, it might even look like paint, like when you put it on them.
Yeah, it looks like, it's just, I don't know.
It doesn't
dog
smell
shampoo
right.
has a strong chemical smell. I don't like it.
Well, I'm sure it's because they add certain chemicals to facilitate, maybe the fleas, like flea management and like the oils on their body. Like it probably helps with all of that.
Maybe, but Pantene Pro V makes the dog smell real good.
It does. And they feel really soft. So she was just like, I don't know why you guys are tripping. Like soap is soap. What the fuck? Like I'm still clean.
Yeah.
But the funny part is that she's a Army.
Yeah, she's in the Army.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I get your mindset.
Yeah.
But she's like, why are you guys flipping out? Like, y'all are tripping. So I think she's
what would they flipping out? Like 3-in-1's completely cool. What's wrong with that?
Well, I think it's just like
people aren't used to that.
Maybe they feel like it's not. So for me, for example, I'll only speak on my own behalf. I feel like you're getting like 50% of everything. Like I feel like when I have So I feel like when I have my shampoo, it's gonna do the job because that's what it specializes in, right?
Yeah.
Like removing the dirt and the oils and the grime from your hair and your scalp, mainly your scalp. And then the conditioner is so thick and moisturizing that like it's gonna be some luscious ass fucking horse mane. You know what I mean? And then the body wash is just for that. But when it's all combined, I'm like, this is some fucking watered down shit, and I can never use it.
The best example of that is when you get a car wash. You know, when you get a car wash and then you do one of those quick express washes that has the wax in the soap.
Yeah.
When your car comes out and you do like the backhand graze, it's like there's zero wax on there.
What's the backhand graze?
You never just ever so gently try to give yourself goosebumps.
No.
You go against the car and you just kind of ever so gently just
it's like that meme where you see someone like the back of their neck.
Yeah.
And like that little hair stand up.
Yeah, you try to do that. But when you do like the actual separated treatment, right, where it's first they wash it, then they clay bar it, then they wax it, and it's separate and it's not 3-in-1, you're like, wow. You know?
Yeah, it shines different for sure.
It's way different.
What? Okay. Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Fine. What is your fascination, or like what's a guy's fascination with like cars? Is it because you view yourself doing activities in this particular car?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so you were talking about like you graze it ever so gently. And I know you're being exaggerated, but there's something that you get off of.
Like, why do guys like cars so much?
Yeah.
Because it's almost like a primal attachment to cars where I don't think girls have the same thing.
Give it to me.
You know, right? You know what I'm talking about?
No, give it to me. Give me the explanation.
So like, girls like, I like my G-Wagon. You know, like it's like that, right? It's very like on the surface.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like, oh, that car's cute. That's kind of cute.
It sounds like you're talking about one particular type of female.
I don't know.
I don't do that. Do I do that?
Okay, fine. But I love my Tesla.
What the fuck? Why you gotta
kidding.
diss me, you dick?
I'm not. I'm just saying like, that's how, when I think of girls, right? Obviously, it's just, oh my God, it's fucking Range Rover. That's how it feels, right? But like guys, like the car is a extension of their personality.
So then it is true when people say that guys with big trucks have little dicks.
Could be. I don't know. I never fucking unzipped. I never went up to a guy with a big truck and go, let me take a look. I never did that.
Oh, I have.
You have? And what is it?
I'm just kidding.
What have you seen?
I'm kidding. Go.
So it's it's an extension of their personality.
Yeah.
Because I think guys are like, I don't know, maybe that's like their horse. You know, and some people want all white horse. Some people want a rhinoceros.
And what's this horse? This horse just helps you get where you got to go.
Like it lets your inner,
conquer.
It's almost like your inner superhero gets to be embodied and manifest in a physical form. You know, and then so sometimes I can see why guys like a bunch of cars. Sometimes you want to be meow, meow, meow. Like, you know, you want to be a racer guy with fucking manual transmission. Like there's that, right? And then sometimes you just want to be like an off-road mother. Like I just go over everything. So it's kind of like I think there's that type.
You guys are so stupid.
I think there's like that.
I just go over everything.
Yeah, there's like that, and there's like the muscle car. You know, like I'm out of control.
Oh my God! If you guys could see all this spit that's coming out of this dude's mouth right now.
And I think it's the same thing with like even like comic book characters. There's just something about like this, like I guess taking a little sliver of you and then blowing it up. I think it's probably the most relatable or analogous thing to a female would be, I think, you know how like girls, they like girls' night out, and then and it's like, is it the event? And most girls are like, actually, I don't even really care about where we're going. I just like that we're going somewhere, you know? So it doesn't matter if it's like the most poshest club or if we're just getting drinks at a bar, but girls' night out, look sexy. And it's taking that little sliver of them and then like magnifying. And that they get to like live that like dream. And I think that's how like guys are. Because I think clothes, it can only make you feel so much. You know, like you can't feel like 500 horsepower, but like in a car and it's like.
Girls can feel 500 horsepower in fucking
clothes, right? Like in a gown. Like if you go to a gala and you got one of those dresses that's like laying behind.
And your fucking titties look all perky and cute.
Yeah. So I think cars are
Forget about it.
Are that to dudes. So that's why I can, if I had like a big ass driveway, I could totally see myself with like 5-6 cars.
Man, I feel so bad for guys when I go to like department stores. Maybe it's for a reason that it's this way because you guys don't give a fuck about it. But like just having to shop for clothes for Taika, it's like the smallest fucking selection ever. And then like, so it's like 5% boy clothes and then 95% girl clothes and accessories. And I'm like, what the fuck? I want my boy to look cuter. What is this shit?
Guys are practical.
Like, but look at how cute Taika looks when I trust him.
He does look cute, but that's because you're choosing it. Let him choose. Like later on in life,
he just wants to wear shorts and a tee all day.
And it's gonna be the same shit. Like for me, this.
Can you set a better example and just start dressing better?
These pair of shorts, I wore one at the store. I'm like, these fit good. Let me just get all the colors, so now I don't gotta think about it. So I have this. I have the green one. I have it in khaki.
I think you're
a black one.
type of guy. I don't know if you're the majority. Are you would you consider yourself the majority?
I don't think I'm the majority. I definitely don't. But I do think that I'm in the most practical realm. Like I feel like I'm in the realm of like the Joe Rogan and the Tim Kennedy's realm. Like I think we're just fucking practical. Like what is gonna be the best to be who I am, and I want to be an amphibious human being. Like I'm ready to get into a fight, make some friends.
With those Crocs, I don't think so, buddy.
I just kick them off like this. Wacha, wacha.
Okay, well that'd be fucking funny. You want some motherfucker?
Like I'm just ready to fucking rock and roll, you know. So I think like I'm probably in that type of crowd, and then those people that are like that, they're probably like those jeans fit good. Give me all the colors.
Papa, why don't you try to look sexy for me?
Shit, finally getting to the bottom of the truth.
Why don't you fucking look sexy for me? Why the fuck?
I'm down because I always tell you. I'm like, what do you want me to wear? How do you want me to look sexy? And I'll do it. I'll do anything for you. I always tell you. And
then as you're wearing it, you're going, oh.
No, I won't. I won't. I never do that. I never know.
I'm so fucking hot.
Nope. No. What do you want me to wear? What do you want me to wear? When do you want me to wear it? And I'll do it.
I just want you to wear clothes.
I know. What and when?
Every time we're together and not just hanging out at home.
So
whenever
we're
on
podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if we have to go out to eat somewhere, let's dress up a little bit. I like how we turned from like just some casual conversation to now some deeper shit.
Let's do it. You want me to do that? I'll do it.
It didn't even mean for it. It wasn't a setup. I swear.
I know. I'll do it for you.
I didn't have it.
I'll do anything for you.
Okay. Honestly, in all honesty, that was just jokes. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
No, I think you want me to look sexy.
No, I don't care. I met you this way. I knew what I was getting myself into.
I literally wore the same shit every day.
Yeah, I mean, you literally have been wearing the same shit since I've met you.
T-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
And that's who the fuck I am.
And that's who the fuck you are. So it was just a joke. I just wanted to just bash on the Crocs. I don't give a fuck about the Crocs.
You bought me those Crocs, goddammit.
I did. I don't give a fuck about them though. That's what I'm saying. I just find it funny when like I can like make you, I don't know, make your whole fucking physiology shift and go, oh, tell me. It's kind of cute.
Oh, fine. I mean, I just want to make you feel good. So whatever you like, I'm down to do it too. If I'm going to wear a suit every day, I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the fuck a relationship works. All right. Someone talks shit to you and then you just bow down and go, yeah, let me fix that for you. And that's how you avoid an argument.
Yeah.
It took us how long? 12 years.
I'm always down to fucking dress whatever you want.
No, you are. You're super down. It's dope talking to you. I like it. I think we have a dope relationship. God damn.
What?
I'm complimenting you, you stupid schmuck.
Yeah. And I grabbed it from you even harder.
Duh.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. You gave me a letter and I fucking yanked it.
Fine. Well, I think that's it.
Was it?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is our podcast. I think we're done. I think, yeah. Do you have any last words?
Never.
Yeah. If you work at a freaking salon, take it easy on your customers' hair. Yeah. It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. Anyway, thank you so much for listening and for making it this far. I do want to also thank, do I sound like I should be on Coast 103.5?
Yeah. That for those of you guys that don't know, that's like a
it's like a soft rock.
like soft jazz type.
Oh yeah, soft jazz.
Like rock. If they want to get really hype, they might play some Meghan Trainor.
Oh.
That's like their death metal.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to give thanks to our sponsors, Natural Dog. Thank you so much. And for everyone listening right now, you guys are going to get 20% off your entire order. Just go to naturaldogcompany.com/Beal, BEAW, to make sure you get 20% off. naturaldogcompany.com/Beal. Again, naturaldogcompany.com/Beal, BEAW. And also thank you to Skylight Frame. Now, as a special offer, you can get $10 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame when you go to skylightframe.com and enter code BEAW, BEAW. That's right. It's $10 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame. Just go to skylightframe.com and enter code BEAW, BEAW. That's SKYLIGHTFRAME.com with promo code BEAW.
All right, guys, today is Black Friday for Barbell Brigade. And what that means is we have a buy more, save more discount across the board on hoodies, tees, supplements, multivitamins, pre-workout, protein, anything you name it, lifting gear, knee sleeve, lifting straps. So if you wanted to get something cool for yourself or something for a loved one, this is the best time to go and get it. Like I said, the more you buy, the more you save. And what else could you ask for? So go to barbellbrigade.com and happy shopping for Black Friday as well as Cyber Monday.